The snake was already halfway up the pine trunk when she saw it. Its body moved in slow, silent coils toward the exposed nest. Inside, a newly hatched chick lay defenseless beneath fragile twigs. The mother eagle dropped from the sky without hesitation. The serpent's tongue flicked, tasting the air thick with feathers. It had followed scent and warmth from the forest floor. The nest sat open against the wind, poorly shielded. The chick shifted blindly, unaware of the approaching danger. Her wings folded tight as she accelerated downward. Gravity sharpened her descent into a controlled strike. The snake was only inches from the nest rim now. Timing would decide everything in the next seconds. She hit the trunk with talons extended and ready. Bark splintered under the force of her grip. The snake recoiled instantly, startled but not retreating. It tightened around the branch for balance. The chick peeped weakly beneath scattered pine needles. Its neck trembled as shadow passed overhead. The mother positioned herself between nest and predator. Her wings widened, creating a living shield. The snake lunged, striking toward exposed movement. She deflected the attack with a sharp wing sweep. Its fangs hit feathers instead of fragile flesh. The branch shook violently under their weight. She snapped her beak downward with precise aim. The strike caught the snake behind its head. It writhed instantly, body twisting around her leg. Pain flashed through her, but she held firm. The trunk offered little room for full balance. One misstep could send all three falling. The chick chirped again, fragile and exposed. She adjusted her footing carefully. The snake redirected its strength toward the nest. Its tail whipped against loose twigs aggressively. She released her beak hold briefly to reposition. The serpent gained a few dangerous inches. With a powerful shove of her talons, she struck again. This time, she forced the snake downward along the trunk. Gravity aided her effort. The serpent struggled to maintain grip. The branch cracked under sudden combined weight. Both predator and defender dropped several feet. She opened her wings instinctively to regain control. The snake slammed against rough bark. She seized the moment of disorientation. Her talons clamped firmly behind the serpent's head. The grip was calculated and precise. Now she controlled its movement. The chick lay silent above, sensing vibration. Wind-carried pine sent through broken branches. The forest floor waited far below. She prepared for a final maneuver. With steady force, she lifted from the trunk. The snake dangled beneath her in tightening coils. Its body twisted wildly midair. She flew away from the nest. She gained distance before releasing her hold. The snake dropped heavily into forest undergrowth. Leaves exploded under its impact. It slithered away into cover. She returned immediately to the nest. The chick lay unharmed but trembling. Feathers settled slowly around fragile life. The immediate threat had passed. Days passed under constant vigilance. She scanned every branch before landing. The chick grew stronger with each feeding. Its movements became steadier. Rainstorms tested the nest structure repeatedly. Wind bent the pine dramatically. She shielded the chick beneath soaked feathers. Survival required constant endurance. The forest floor still held hidden dangers. Snakes, martens, and climbing predators roamed below. She never forgot the earlier attack. Every shadow demanded attention. Weeks strengthened the chick's fragile bones. Downy feathers began giving way to darker plumage. It stood briefly for the first time. Balance came slowly. She demonstrated wing stretches daily. The young bird mimicked awkwardly beside her. Air currents teased loose feathers. Instinct slowly awakened. One afternoon, the forest seemed unusually quiet. She stiffened at distant rustling below. Memory of scales against bark resurfaced instantly. She leaned forward, alert. Another snake circled the base of the pine. It searched for weakness in the towering trunk. The chick froze instinctively this time. It remembered. Before the serpent climbed far, she launched. Experience shaped her timing perfectly. She intercepted near the lower trunk. There would be no second chance. Her talons struck with confident precision. The snake barely coiled before capture. She did not allow it height advantage. Control came immediately. This time she flew farther from the nest. Distance ensured safety for her growing young. The forest swallowed the falling predator. Silence followed. Back at the nest, the chick watched differently. Fear had transformed into awareness. Its posture showed cautious confidence. Lessons had been learned. Soon the edge of the nest felt smaller. The forest canopy stretched invitingly beyond. She called softly from a nearby branch. It was time. The young eagle spread uneven wings. Air moved beneath fresh feathers uncertainly. It hesitated only briefly. Instinct overcame fear. With one committed push, it left the nest. The drop felt longer than expected. Wind caught beneath wide wings. Balance corrected midair. She guided from a safe distance, not interfering, only watching carefully. The young bird wobbled but persisted. Strength carried it forward. They landed together on a lower branch. The forest seemed less threatening now. Height no longer meant helplessness. Growth had replaced vulnerability. The nest above stood empty and quiet. Broken twigs still showed past struggle. But life had endured through danger. That was enough. From egg to hunter, survival shaped every moment. Threat had come early and twice. Instinct and timing protected fragile beginnings. Strength followed experience. High above the forest, mother and offspring circled together. The sky held no immediate danger today. The past remained below in shadow. The survivor flew forward.